Actually, speaking about remembering, do you remember where you were when Pearl Harbor happened?
Yeah. Standing outside the boarding house up in Portland, Maine,
Really? What were you doing there?
working the shipyard. We went. I went to school 4 hours a night welding and 8 hours a day in the shipyard, and no sleep, hardly any. And I was in them. They had these generators all set up in the building, made an awful noise, all those motors running. They was going to school to learn to weld from, I guess, they're tired, they couldn't stay awake hardly. And anyway, I passed the test of welding, so they, well, I was still tacking. I called it tacking in the shipyard, but they only give you little things that they could cut it. They could cut it out again if it wasn't right. So you tack different. Someone brought a piece of steel in. You might want to put it this way, so just tack it in place, so it wouldn't be moving. But someone else would come along, weld the whole thing. That's considered a welder. So yeah, we standing outside of the building, and they said Japanese attacked Pearl Harbor, and so that was in the, I think, well, yeah, before snow came much, I guess, up there, December 7th. And of course, some of the guys just kind of dropped the tools and said, I'm going in, going to service. So there was 5 of us in all. That was sleeping in one room. And how are you going to sleep the rest in a place like that? How do you eat and all that? So I was getting not too fed too well and no sleep. Day and night, hardly no sleep. You can't work that way, really. So anyway, I stayed another few weeks, and the other guys did too. And we moved out of that room out to a. We thought spring had come. I guess it did pretty much. Happened to. One or two little cabins out there. I forget what they called them nowadays. Now they don't have them anymore, I don't think. But somewhere on busy roads, they'd have places people could stop and take a nap because they had to pay so much for them. But anyway, we all got together and paid such and such a week, and I was coming home from work. How was that? Seems like I was coming home, and I met them coming with all the stuff that they owned, including mine, in the car, and we stopped and talked, and I said, where are you going? I'm going home. I said, what am I supposed to do? You've boarded up, closed up the building and paid them off and took all the stuff, and I'm not going back there alone. So I said, I might as well quit also. So I got my stuff in my car and went over to Portland and told them I was all through and went home down in Searsmont. And then a day or two I went down to Camden and I'd been down there and worked before, not the same spot, but I went in and asked if they had any work for me. Yeah, we come on, come right to work. I think it was 90 cents, 80 cents an hour.
Is that where you got the job working on the wooden ships?
Yeah. And they put me in as lead man. I had 10 guys that I was the boss of, plus the saw, big saw that went up in the shell of metal, probably that wide, I guess, between the wall and the saw, bandsaw, went around those wheels down into the floor.
Yep.
Then over here was a planer, big planer. And so they put me in charge of the planer and also the saw. Give me 10 cents an hour more. Then one day they sent me something, draft. Been drafted in the army, I guess. Something like that. So I went in the office and I told them about it, and I said, I got to leave. And they said, well, you want us to give you a deferment? And yeah, I said, all right, yeah, okay. So 6 months, and I guess around 6. And so they sent word that I was working the shipyard and not to take me. So when the next time came around, it was cold weather, and I was considered a draft dodger probably, and I didn't want to be that, I didn't want to be 4F or anything. So the next time they called, I said, okay, I guess I'll go. So I went and get out of the shipyard, and when I come back, it was, I went down one day, drive around, see, I think it was closed anyway. They didn't need it anymore, I don't think. I imagine there's quite a few ships, barges there were. They might have had those for some special, you know.